surged in and gapped us by about 5 or 6 seconds, Nathan Ritzenheim and I, and I thought he was gone. We were working hard to try to catch back up to him, but he was staying out, and gradually by the bottom of the hill, we slowly reeled him back in, and I tried to push hard on the hills, and luckily I was able to break him. Coming into the park, I didn't know how much of a lead I had. I was hitting there right on my shoulder, so I tried to push hard all the way to the line, and no, it's great to get a win here.
First American to ever win this race. How does it feel?
It feels great. You know, I got to admit it's a little bittersweet. I kind of wish I was in Rio right now, but you know, this is it's always nice to come here home and run in front of a home crowd and all the familiar faces, and it was a lot of fun today. Joni and I have gone way back, and it's you know, winning this race has always been a goal of mine, and you know, it's great to be able to get it done.
Have you guys been kind of going back and forth? Was there a mental game there at some point?
Yeah, I mean, it was just a mental game, just try to stay on it to see if I could reel him back in, and luckily I was able to do that. So no, it was good.
At what point did you really break him?
It wasn't until that last hill, right before turning into the park, that I really actually took the lead for the first time, and from then I was trying to push to try to keep it open.
And at that point, was it you and Dathan and Satonic?
Yep.
Conditions out there, how was it?
It's a little humid for sure. I think you definitely feel it more now stopped, but it was pretty humid out there. It was pretty nice. We had a very luxurious first mile where we're taking it very easy, which made the race feel a lot nicer, but we then turned it on later on.
And what were you thinking when the short road, you know, it's the quick miles in the course, Satonic really put the boot in?
Yeah.
What do you tell yourself as you know this guy's a sub-27 minute guy recently?
Yeah, I mean, you just try to stay on it and, you know, keep grinding it out and not relax at all, just keep the foot on the gas pedal, and just hope that, you know, one of you guys are going to falter first, and hopefully it's not you, and hopefully you can slowly reel him back in.
Do you think being experienced on the roads, particularly in this race, helped you versus Satonic, who was in his first road race?
Possibly, but you know, I always think that you know, running is running and competition is competition. The major difference between a road race and a track race is track race is really all rhythm, and it's just sticking to a rhythm. Where on the roads with the uphills, downhills, and turns, it's much more broken up, and you really have to keep changing your pace. And so if you're not used to that much changing of pace and effort, then I guess it could wear on you a little bit more.
What were the crowds like in the end?
Oh, they're great. Yeah, no, the crowds here are always amazing. And I mean, I feel bad for the other people in the race because it seems like everybody's just cheering my name, and I feel bad for everybody around me.
Then on the press track, Matt said, if you're there with 600 left, you're motivated, you're pissed, you want to really get back today.
Yeah.
Was that going through your mind, that last K?
Yeah, you know, with these international 10Ks, I always say that if I'm in the race at 8K at 5 miles, it's very hard for them to shake me in that last mile because I'll be so determined to hang on, and so luckily I was there today, and I was still ready to have some fight in me.
You said yesterday you want the old Ben Troop back. Do you think this is a big step in that
Yeah,
direction?
today's getting back there, yeah, for sure.
Was there some anger too, on you sort of taking your frustrations out on the course today?
I mean, not really. I mean, road races are a lot more fun, a lot more low-key, just because of the whole atmosphere around them. There's just so many people running, you know, alongside you, and you know, the whole crowd. So it's road races are a lot more fun, and it's hard to have that, you know, the same laser focus as you do on the track.
Were you worried about Ritz, or did you know that, I mean...
Yeah, I know that he's fit. I know that he's training for the marathon, the New York City Marathon. I know that he just had a really good 10K a little while ago, and you know, he was up front pushing the pace a lot. So I definitely was worried about him.